Lydia Burgess. I'm the event coordinator and master of ceremonies for today's Guinness World Record attempt of this beautiful Inukshuk. I'm honored to have been given the opportunity to organize this World Record event with Joe Melo and his family. On behalf of the president of Allstone Quarry Products, Mr. Jose Melo, his family, and myself, welcome and thank you all for being here to celebrate this Guinness World Record event with us.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all our sons' command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north, strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Big Joe, Mr. Joe Melo. You know, people often ask, how tall is little Joe? Well, that's for Big Joe to answer later on. This Inukshuk is a freestanding structure where each piece of granite was placed in perfect balance with one another to support its complete structure. All of the stones that form this Inukshuk are unique. Our geological consultant, Mr. Peter Russell, and a very good friend of mine, will state a few interesting facts about the granite of this Inukshuk later on today. Quarry is situated. The Deputy Mayor of Killarney, Mr. Clyde Opalichuk.
Ladies and gentlemen, the official height measurement for this monument is 11 meters, .377. That's to the millimeters. So 11.377. Thank you.
Okay. Say Inukshuk.
No?
Say Inukshuk. Not cheese, Inukshuk.
Right? Can we?
Yes.
3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Oh. You're not fair.
There we go.
Not stressed enough.
Yesterday we just found out that Toronto just lost the record of having the tallest freestanding structure in the world, and now we have to come to King City now to King County to find out that the tallest Inukshuk in Canada, in the world, is here. It is definitely a milestone event that needs to be honored and celebrated. And when I read about what Joe's project was all about, he had really three goals in mind. One was to honor our Aboriginal people, and I think that is really an incredible sign of respect that we have this structure here, this beautiful structure, but we call it a Joe, to honor the Inuit people of Canada and all their achievements. He also had another goal or milestone to be accomplished, and that was the whole thing about promoting the beauty, the natural beauty of this limestone and this type of rock that is from northern Ontario, and we certainly has achieved that. And he uses Canadian products and promotes Canada's beautiful rocks. I extend warm greetings and best wishes to Mr. Joe Melo of Allstone Quarry Products Incorporated on this day in celebration of the tallest Inukshuk, the official world record attempt, wishing you years of success and all the best in the future. Thank you so much for this great event.
I think we're about 11 feet higher than anything close in the world, so I think Joe and Connie and your sons are going to be successful in winning this award, and it's amazing to even think about it. I think somebody already mentioned this, but this is one piece of rock. And apparently, give you a little plug here, Joe, apparently you can make a dock out of that. So, and I understand that the structure here actually varies about 3 inches. Is that 3 or 4 inches with bends with the winter conditions?
Would anybody have any questions? Ask Peter about what you just heard. Anyone at all?
Thank you. Vivian isn't doing too bad of a job, is she? You know, I want to thank you all for coming here, especially those who have made contributions to help us with our measurement, equipment suppliers and others. Thank you so much. I must say that it has been tiring the last few days, but we had a lot of fun and we are proud of our accomplishments. So we have been blessed for the efforts we've had, not just recently, but over the years. We have had a lot of laughs along the way. One of them came from our engineering department. We have 3 engineers, all Chinese. And one of them asked, how tall is the Inukshuk? And one of them said in Chinese, I have to read it, Chiga Jogon. And that means 7 Joes high. Apparently in Chinese sounds even better than it is, but that's because of the picture I had right beside the stone. Another good laugh I had yesterday, I gave a couple of interviews to different newspapers, and one of them asked, how do you know so much about stone? I said, I learned from university. And they asked, which university did you go to? I said, I went to Waterloo. For how long? I said, a couple of hours. How did you learn so much? I said, you know, I spoke with the curator. He told me all I need to know about rocks. Friends, some have come from far away, but in behalf of my family, our 3 sons, my wife, my mother, who is still there, I want to thank them. They have put in most of the work, and as it is today, our sons carry with 90% of the business. So this could be one of the last projects, so let's enjoy it. Thank you all.